Okay, everyone just go out.
Again?
Yeah.
We're going in. We're going in.
Yeah. We're going in. Let's go.
Oh, dude. It's hard.
It ripped. It ripped somewhere. My two chambelanes in the front just stepped on my dress. I kind of heard something and I felt something pull, but then I checked and I think it's fine. But then again, something might have ripped, so it kind of blends in maybe, I hope. Again.
Maybe don't get that.
Maybe don't rip my dress this time, Johnny.
Ana Maria, escúchame. Is everything in order with the dances?
Yeah, that's what I'm
I didn't see the rehearsal, so I'm just gonna have to have faith. You're gonna do entrada y luego ¿qué sigue? Coronación. Brindis.
Oh, no, baile de papá.
Okay, start again.
Entrada, coronación. Baile de papá. They take the girls away. Vals.
Okay, guys.
No, it's brindis.
Guys.
My chambelanes were like kind of confusing her and saying a bunch of stuff. Right now it's just kind of a little bit chaotic with everyone around me. So I think she's kind of getting back into that where you're not focused and it's like the day of the quince. You're gonna do your dances in a couple minutes, so you need to get it together.
Is she frustrating you right now, like in that moment?
In the moment, she was kind of like making me a little bit more nervous.
You have to get focused now, right? The dances are about to start, and before we get into it, you have to decide so that we have a plan about what's gonna happen with the surprise dance.
Well, I know we were gonna wear this one at first, but then when I saw this one at the party, I really wanted to wear it, and I think it would be cute.
I know, but we picked this dress exactly for the salsa number.
Before the dances, my mom pulls me into a room and she kind of wants to talk to me about what I'm gonna wear for the surprise dance, because I had this little white dress that she bought for me for the surprise dance. But then yesterday at the party, Johnny gave me this Snow White outfit and I really loved it and I really wanted to wear it for the surprise dance.
This is chosen exactly for that dance. I don't know, I feel a little bit like uneasy to say, okay, I'm just gonna now do my surprise dance in like a skirt and a t-shirt.
I just feel like it's really cute and it really fits the theme. And I know you wanted it to be more Snow White themed and inspired, and that would really push it.
I wanted the salsa to look fancy. Salsa's fancy.
But it's also supposed to be fun.
Oh, I have a great idea. If I let you wear this, you're gonna be smiling and looking at the audience the entire time.
The entire time.
You promise?
I promise.
If that's the answer to get you happy during the salsa, I'll go with it.
Okay.
Promise?
I promise.
Okay.
And the one thing I'm still worried about. The one thing that I'm still worried about is the corona, how Sofia's gonna put it on, because we've never practiced it. And I don't want to hit the chandelier with my corona and be like,
we should have done that earlier, but we ran out of time.
Yeah, I know.
Just quickly look up and then take a slight side step if you're right underneath it. Okay, so you got this?
I was really nervous for the crown, and right now my sister's bringing it up to me and she puts it on my head, but she doesn't have any pins, so I'm like, oh my god, what's gonna happen? So she puts it on my head and it's already falling down. All of my madrinas, I look up to them, and I think they're other mom role models that have helped me throughout my life, and I've kind of learned from them ever since I was little. And now that I'm kind of like going into young adulthood, I'm gonna keep learning from them and I'm gonna have them as allies. I really appreciate that they all came out here and were part of my quinceañera.
Ha llegado el momento de deleitarnos con el primer vals de nuestra querida Ana María, con una de las personas más importantes en su vida. Me refiero a su señor padre, el señor Fernando Ortiz.
I'm dancing with my dad right now and I'm feeling really happy. I'm really glad to be sharing this moment with him because it's kind of like a special moment between me and him where we can just like dance and like spend time together. My dad raised me with my mom, and he's always just been this person that's looked out for me and that I can look up to. So I realized when me and my dad were dancing that the white dress was really a good idea, really elegant and really sophisticated. So I'm really glad that they forced me to get the white dress.
When Ana Maria and her dad were doing the father-daughter dance, it was really emotional for me because it's been a really hard year and Ana Maria has gone through so much. The way they were dancing together and they both looked so happy, it just felt like she was going to be on a really good path from that point on.
I see him start to tear up and I'm like, no, don't cry, because it's gonna make me cry. So at the end of it, I gave him a hug and he was crying and it almost made me cry too.
Don't cry.
Ana María Ortiz. Fuerte el aplauso para ella y su
So the waltz is starting and I'm still a little bit nervous about my dress and then stepping on it and ripping it in the middle of the dance. And also I'm worried about my crown falling off. But other than that, I see the guys and they're all smiling and they all look kind of like relaxed. So that makes me more relaxed and makes me smile more. The guys are running towards me to lift me up for the second lift, and I'm really worried that Johnny and Adrian, my two chambelanes in front of me, are gonna step on it and it's gonna rip.
I feel badly that I was hard on them all this time. I was super proud that they brought it together. I think they did an amazing job.
So I'm doing my solo with Johnny, and at first when we started rehearsing it, we were a little bit awkward with each other. We kind of got used to it and we were like used to each other in that solo. I think it came out good. Right now we're starting the surprise dance and I'm a little bit nervous. I was really glad I got to wear the Snow White outfit because I think it looked pretty cute. Also, I think it matches with my theme a lot, and I think that this white dress would have just looked a little bit too formal, and the surprise dance is kind of supposed to be like upbeat and happy and to get people to start dancing. So I'm really glad I convinced my mom. Johnny, he was really nervous after all the dances, the salida. I saw him kind of tearing up. It like made me cry too. And he kind of just hugged me for like the longest time and we both started crying. I was really surprised when he started tearing up, and I think maybe it was because like this whole thing is over and I'm not gonna like see him every day and we don't go to school together.
What do you think will happen after today?
I don't know. He's so weird. He confuses me all the time and he gives me mixed signals, but I don't know, he just seemed a little bit different today. He brought me those flowers today and I don't know what to think about that either. He needs to come up to me because a while ago I already told him how I felt and he kind of just brushed it off. So I think it's his turn to come talk to me. This Quince, it's not just like a big party to me. It means a lot more because I get to have a bunch of important people with me today and they kind of get to watch me grow up, and I know that everyone who came today is here to support me. This definitely turned out to be my dream quinceañera.
I'm Emily, I'm 15 years old and I'm about to have my quinceañera. Ever since you were younger, you've always wanted Cinderella. Isn't that crazy? That's like Emily won the Quince competition in her family. Yeah.
My cousin is Shani Monroy, and she's like a sister to me. I absolutely love her.
I want Emily to get everything she wants because she doesn't get whatever she wants, and that sucks.
I mean, it's his daughter's quinceañera. He should at least be there. After all this stress and everything that is going on, I just really hope I have the perfect quinceañera that I wanted.